Cheam Park Farm is part of Leo Academy Trust. Leo Academy Trust stands for Learning, Excellence and Opportunity, and that is what everything that we do at our school and at a trust level, and how we actually operate. We're a 4th-form entry primary school split across 2 sites. So we have an infant site and a junior site, and we have 32 children on our junior site per class.
Every child across the Leo Academy Trust has access to a Chromebook, and as part of that Chromebook there is built-in accessibility tools. But what's really transformational is the partnership between the use of Google tools and the software provided by Texthelp. So for us at OrbitNote and Read and Write.
The children use the device in a variety of ways throughout the school day to enhance their learning, and then we would use it to help support our teaching as well.
As my role as a TA, it's really helped me, especially in smaller groups where I work with children with special educational needs, because they all learn differently. I can go to their Chromebook and help them individually rather than addressing the whole class, holding a piece of paper up and going through it on a piece of paper.
When we first introduced OrbitNote, we had just one team that had it first of all. There were 4 teachers and it was introduced to them in terms of improving their reading lessons. That happened I think at 9 o'clock in the morning, and by lunchtime everybody in the school wanted to have a go at using it. We initially started it just really as it reading the text, that text-to-speech tool, but then actually when you started delving a little bit deeper and you could look at the dictionary and you could look at the screen mask, actually everybody wanted to do it, and that week we then put in a staff meeting, and by the end of that week everyone was using it. So it sort of really snowballed, but it came very organically from within our staff because everybody wanted to have a piece of it and everybody could see how it would really benefit their children.
So the first time I saw OrbitNote, I was like, wow, this is going to be great. It takes away that barrier between the children that can't maybe see particularly great on a whiteboard or see the text in front of them particularly well. I just thought it was such a good tool. It's more interactive, they can use the underline and all the tools. I just think it's brilliant that the children have this at their fingertips.
OrbitNote is a platform where it helps students with reading, and you can scan the text. There's a dictionary, so you can highlight the word and you can click on the dictionary button. There's not just a worded dictionary, but there's also a picture dictionary. If you get some headphones and you put it on, you can press play and it will read out the text for you.
I use text-to-speech, and if I don't know, if I'm using a tricky text-to-speech reads it out to me, so I know how to pronounce words, and also I know what they mean in the context.
It makes me feel very proud when you walk into a classroom and you don't have children that perhaps are sitting separate from everybody else, that they perhaps really stand out, and it makes me really proud to think that those children have that dignity in their learning. They're able to focus and concentrate and make progress without feeling like they're different from anybody else. It makes me proud that we can have that inclusive environment by using something quite simple as Texthelp that's been able to just enhance so many children's learning.
Children are all different learners. They all learn, some are visual, some are audible, so they all learn differently. So having those tools at my fingertips, I can really help the individual learner and their needs. We have classes of 32 children, so if they've got a quick question to answer, they can find it so quickly for the information they've got. For example, OrbitNote, or they've got so many tools, and it's just made it faster, learning faster.
I think it helps me feel more confident and more comfortable because you're more independent. You don't need the teacher to help you all the time.
OrbitNote makes me feel confident and independent because I don't need anyone else there helping me to do it. I can just do it all on my own, and yeah, it makes me feel really confident and good about myself.